welcome to another episode of Northern Carp Diaries. You're joining me and Ethan today. We're just going down to Raker Lakes in York. We're just fishing one of match ponds, just for a day. We're just here for a day session, just to get a couple of runs under his belt. We're just into a little town just before Raker now, so yeah, I'll catch you once we're all set up and sorted. Alright folks, like I said, we're both set up now fishing. We're at Raker on the match ponds. It's the Acorn Lake. It's meant to be the better one for the carp in this match lake. We've got one out to his island on his left, so we'll show that in a minute. That's on a DNA S7 wafter with some 4mm halibut pellets, just on a simple lead clip. Tubing, I think it's a 1-2 ounce lead, short hook link, bit of putty in the middle, size 8 quarter captor hook. The right hand rod, we've actually, because it's like a match venue, we thought we'll put it on a method. So we've got a method mix,
beaten green dynamite, a tin of sweet corn, the banoffee, is it? Banoffee stick mix on mainline, and some halibut pellets mixed together, nice thick paint, and it's paste, and it's in a 45g Guru X-Safe method.
And what have you got on the hook?
The hook's 2 IB yellow cordless sinkers. Well, actually one buoyant and one non-buoyant, but it's perfect, it just brings it down.
So yeah, we've literally just put the rods in now, so fingers crossed we can get, you know, a couple of runs. We've got our camera set up on the rods, so we might be able to catch a couple of live runs for you. Fish are showing all over. There's one other guy on lake, and he literally is just had one under his rod tip on a piece of meat. And we're here with full setup. I mean, yeah, we've only just put rods in, so fingers crossed we could get one and we could get a couple out. So yeah, we'll catch up in a bit. Is that another one? Go. We've only been fishing a couple of minutes, probably about 10 minutes at max, and Ethan's already in. Left hand rod, just basically out to that tree. DNA 7 wafter, some halibut pellets, absolute storming run, and his little dwarf rods, 3-pound Nash dwarf rod. So yeah, it's
Top it. A little lead banger.
Not a bad little fish this. I think it's a mirror by the looks of it.
Yep.
Oh, it's a little common. Little common. So yeah. And there we go, he's in net. Right, we'll get him out on bank and show you in a minute. Right, and here we go. It's probably about, what, £4, £3, something like that.
Calm down, little man.
So now we're just going to get a couple of snaps. Well, even though it's a small and it's very lively, we just want to get a couple of snaps. Just if you want to hold it up a little bit higher.
I bought some decaf tea bags there for me.
Have you still got your bladder issue?
You want that?
Still got your bladder issue? Is that why you have to decaf?
It's not what for me, it's my prostate.
Yeah.
Saying about it, I felt it today. Itching that bad.
Milk.
Cup. One that back over there. You, come on. No.
I think that is on actually.
Yeah, it is. It's on. I ain't got my snaggies on. Is that on trigger like?
No, no.
I'm gonna grab one.
I think camera's on as well.
Oops,
Oh, I've knocked it down.
I'll put my camera. Oh, do you want me to join yours?
It don't matter, it's still playing, I think. Feels alright on these little dwarf rods.
Not bad, are they?
No.
That's on £3 one as well.
Mm.
You alright netting it?
There we go. Spot on. Come on, Northern Carp Diaries. These little ones are so bloody lively. Well, there you go. First fish for me. Oh, it's curling up. Really, really tiny little mirror. Probably weighs about £2 if we're lucky. We're not going to catch out massive. We might catch a couple of doubles if, you know, it's match lake at the end of the day. We've just come to get a couple of runs under the belt from these little ones. Good little day out in weather, so yeah.
That's a
Cracking.
beautiful fish, aren't it?
Cracking. I'll get her back. Right then, well, me and Ethan have both had a fish. As you've probably seen, nothing massive, as we kind of knew it wasn't really going to be out massive here. There's a couple of doubles and that, but we're just going for runs really. Nice day out. We've got one on. I've now changed it from an S7 wafter. Just to try it out. We've got a 12mm sticky baits krill boiler with a 10mm DNA baits pink peril pop-up. We've got one still on method feeder, so what we'll probably show you fruit method mix in a bit. Both fish have come to the S7 wafter, not on the method mix, so we're going to give it to like 12:30, and if we've not had anything on the method mix yet, we're going to put that on a inline lead and do it as a solid bag. I've had brew carnage, dropped all my sugar in cup, like an absolute tail.
Dropped all halibut pellets on floor.
Dropped all halibut pellets on the floor, so we've been picking them up. We've moved a bit because we, like idiots, we set up in a puddle. Don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to set up in a puddle, but we did. So I'm now just having a nice milky brew, but not sweet, so it's a bit bitter. But yeah, we've got everything all sorted. We're all set in, so we should be here till about 6 o'clock tonight. We're not bothered about weather because we've got brolly. So yeah, fingers crossed we can make a good vlog of it and get a couple more fish out.
Yeah.
Catch you in a bit.
See you later.
Had we done that? No, later had we done that vlog. The left arm rod went screaming off, and he's in. Looks like a bit of a better fish. It's taking him. They're a screaming take. It's definitely pulling. Oh, it is a bit of a better fish. This. It looks like about £6–7, probably. Biggest one so far. Like I said, on the sticky baits, 12mm bottom bait and a pink peril. Oh, just be careful of your right hand rod. Yeah, play it back this way. Rod, £3 dwarf rod, bent nicely. I'll get it net.
We'll tire it out a bit.
I'll let you net it. Oh, let's see if we can. Where's it gone now? It's just down here. Is it going to come up for us? Yeah, definitely a bigger fish. £3 dwarf rod. Bent nicely from Nash. Oh, it's a common. Another crazy common.
Gee.
Fat like mad, these commons in here. Like common in general, they're absolutely off the head. Yeah, it's a good fish, this one. Oh. I changed the rig because after 2 fish that hook had gone blunt. So I got rid of quarter captor. Oh, and I've got a Nash wide gape on. And there you go, look. Oh, it's dropped the lead. And jobs are good 'em. Right then. Well done, Eve. We'll get some. So here we go. Ethan's fish again. His next fish. Don't know if you can see that. Nice little fish.
Forward.
I pushed it forward and it's not coming on. Is the battery gone?
Shouldn't have done.
Oh, it's on now.
You worried me then, mate.
Oh, I fucking pressed display and gone on to
Just press trigger, mate. They come back.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Spot on. Right, we'll get it back. See it again. This is the little mirror I've just had. Not bad little fish, like £3, nice little mirror. Screaming run. Really coming in to get runs what blogs. So yeah. Crack a little fish, get some snaps and put him back. Thanks for watching.
Hi sir, I'm going to run you through... No, I'm not.
Oh, nope. I think we've got one here.
Is that me?
Yep, we're in. We've just literally put this rod out now. Well, that were a turn up for bucks, wasn't it? Literally, put this rod out on that tree there. It must have been out no more than 2 minutes. Really, 2 minutes and we're already away.
God, it's alright, little traveller. Come all the way over.
Bloody hell. He's run some distance. He must have come from that side and swimming that way, and he just picked it up and gone. We've moved us right on rod's now fishing just down here. We baited it up. There's another guy on the lake, and he told us to don't ignore the margins. There's a fish out there on the surface. You can just see a dark shadow moving about. Right, it's coming in quick. I don't reckon it's out big.
It's not even fighting.
It's coming in now. Oh, I see it top at tubing. First look at him, what is he?
Oh, no, tubing's come up.
Tubing's come up a bit. I think he's a mirror. He is indeed, a little scrappy mirror. Right then.
Ooh, you don't like that, do you, mate?
Don't like the shallow water. Oh.
I'm gonna let him play because I ain't gonna have a dancing carp again.
From that looks of it, he's going to absolutely bang it down soon.
There we go, mate.
Right, I think he's ready.
Oi.
Here we go. And he's in the net. Jobs are good 'un. Right then, we'll get him on bank and get some pictures. This is the fish you've just seen Ethan playing. It's literally been out not long. It's got a bit of a messed up mouth because of it being a match lake. They get hooked obviously quite often. It's turned out to be a good session. So literally come for a couple of runs. Not expecting out massive. Just pick up a little higher. Zoom in on that. There you go. It's a bit bright so you can't really pick up on the fish what it looks like, but it's got a nice bit of scaling on it, hasn't it, Eve?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
What was this one caught on?
This one was caught on, what was the pink pop-up? What was that one called?
Pink Peril.
Pink Peril.
By DNA. And a little 12mm krill boilie, so we'll get him back and hopefully get some more.
guys, I'm just going to run through the method mix we're using on the right hand rod. As I said earlier, it's being used on a Guru 45 gram X-Safe method. It's the one with the elastic down the middle, so that if you get little carp like on these waters, little headbangers, the elastic just takes all the strain and it just doesn't let them come off basically. You've used it before, me and Cameron, and we got 2 fish last time, neither rejected, whereas before when I didn't use that method, I lost both the fish I had that session. There's the right hand rod going off again. Yep, so it's an open feeder. I'll show you it when it comes in actually, and this is the method mix I use on it. You can see. So basically, to make it, can of sweet corn with the juices in. Don't use frozen from Asda, so you don't get all the goodness, you don't get the stickiness which you need to make the ground bait. Pour it in, the full tin, and then mix some halibut pellets, or you could use hemp, crushed hemp, whatever you want to use. I just use halibut pellets because they're cheap, and I'm all for not cheap fishing, but not breaking the bank every time you want to go out. So, as you can see, I used about 1/4 of the bag of the quarters Cameron's used. And then sticky, the krill boilies. This comes recommended by Cameron from going down to Linear. So, just a handful, and I crushed them up, I didn't leave them whole. They just sit better in the method, they absorb everything if you crush them. Just a couple of handfuls. And then finally the ground bait mix, beating green from Dynamite. You can use other ones if you want, you could even use crumbs if you wanted, but I like this, gives it a good colour, smells nice, solid stuff. And then finally, to bring it all together, mainline Banoffee stick mix liquid. It's also PVA friendly, so if you did this without water, without the juice out of your green giant, you could even put it into a solid bag. Then you just basically get your hand in, or if you've got a bait scoop, scoop it about. So it's the thickness, consistency. Wrap around and do that, vertically. And I'll bring it up for you so you can see it. That's what it looks like. The yellow, everybody knows carp loves sweet corn. And then it's got all the sweet smell and the fishy smell from the betaine green and the krill. And that should do the business.
And here it is, absolutely bashing it down. Evans have just opened, and they have opened well and blooming truly. Look at, oh, you can't really pick it up on this camera, but this was all flat calm a minute ago.
Literally just.
But now it looks like we're fishing in the ocean. Got waves down there, rain absolutely banging down and hammering into water. We're nice and secure under his umbrella. Well, I say nice and secure, wind's picking up, but it's coming over our left shoulder. We've got his little pegging points in. Ethan's made one over there. So yeah, we're basically nicely sat out at rain, and it would be absolutely awful if we got a fish right now.
I'm glad it's your turn for a fish.
In the way a fish and turns, it is my turn, so it's not going to be too fun for me. So yeah, I'll get back to you in a bit. Fingers crossed this rain will pass. Right, well, turn up for books. We just had a nice little grass carp. Went had anything for for about an hour or so, just over. And on left hand rod, this one just tore off. Little grass carp, probably about 4 pounds. It's a lively one. I've had him in sling a bit. Jesus, it's a leaping fish. Grass is out all there. Man on man. Nice little grass carp. Never caught a grass carp before, until now. Thought it were a chub at first, but no, nice little grassy.
7. Fish number 7. Nice little mirror. Nice bit of sunshine.
Aye, spot on that. Get a good kiss and we'll get a back. Take volume down a bit, yeah.
Vid.
Well, it's a screaming run out left hand rod yet again. Fish number 8. This is on a new bit of end tackle at Ethan bought, the Nash trigger link. But like in the water it's got traps, and it acts like a when you're playing fish. It's only a tiny common. I'm not going to bother getting this. I'm just going to unhook it and let it go. So yeah, we'll get rod out again and see you in a bit. Turn into another one yet again. Absolute screaming run on left hand rod. We've only just put it out. It's on a little pink pearl pop up with a sticky baits 12mm bottom bait. Oh, it's a nice fish. You what? We've now switched both rods over to fishing on island, so yeah, let's tubing's come up again on tape. Yeah. Careful that line, it's going to go through it, that. Tighten that up. There you go. Nice little critter. Some trick? I think so.
Can't remember.
No, it's not, no. Put rod up, put rod up.
He's a nice one again, isn't he?
Ah, he's not bad, that one. Right, and there we go, we'll get some pictures and get him up bank. There we go, Ethan's 5th fish of the session. So that brings us up to a tally of 9 now. Another nice little mirror, taken on a 12mm sticky bait krill and a little DNA baits pink pearl on top. So yeah, been a cracking day so far. We've got about another 4 or 5 hours left, so fingers crossed get some more. Catch you in a bit. Well, fish number 10. Ah, done me its dorsal fin. Nice little common. Get him up. Nothing massive here, you know. We thought we might get through to a couple of doubles, but as it's been yet, we haven't managed to, so fingers crossed we might be able to. Literally, we've all just put that other fish back. There we go. Oh. There you are. Nice common, probably about £5 or so. Yeah. So that's fish number 10. So we'll catch you in a bit. They're right there, folks. Well, we've had a bit of a carnage with rods. We've just had a screaming take. It absolutely screamed off. Nothing there. Then that's happened twice. So check up. Hook's still sharp, so I don't know what that is. Left hand rod, put it tight to the island. Just after having a fish, went off literally about 2 minutes later, locked up solid. Had to pull for a snap and unfortunately it snapped, so that was fished on a lead clip, so lead blood discharge anyway, so that's alright. So yeah, fingers crossed. We're away yet again, as you can hear. That rod has literally just gone out. I mean, just gone out. I've just come back round from it. I just want to thank a couple of YouTube bloggers, just for like publicising me in a way. Total Fisherman 6502, top lad from north. Exclusive carpers, they fish Raker, they fish Selby, good bunch of lads. Now a couple of lads that don't really actually I've not spoke to, but they're good bloggers. Snagged on Fishing, a lad called Tom. Mr. Carpkin 71, he's got some cracking blogs. Chris. Big Girl Hunters. Oh, I think you've just picked that line up here. If I dip your rod tip under water a bit and yeah, pull it back round. Yeah, Big Girl Hunters, and also 888 Crazy Carping. A couple from the southern region, cracking anglers. But yeah, I'd just like to say thanks for you know, well, hello. We've got a bigger fish now. It looks like a double this one, right? I'll help Ethan and bring camera around. 2 secs. It is. It's a double this one. Go on, Ethan, lad. I've literally just put this rod out. Don't complain. I wish I had.
That's what I'm thinking.
There we go. There we go. Right, I'm going to put this rod back out and we'll see how quick we get recorded. Well, Ethan's just had this big one out of all the ones we've had. £10, £10.5 this. Nice mirror. Good scrap on him. This one an IQ 2 rig. We had a DNA wafter on. Once it started behaving. Come on, you little bugger. Right, well, you lift up a little higher. Oh, still a lively one, isn't it? Very lively one. Literally put the rod back out, went again, but it's just spat the hook as I come to setting it up. So yeah, let's get it up, get some pictures. Yeah, good. Yeah. Grip it round that front pectoral. Yeah, proper grip it like that. Yeah, that's better. Can you get it a little higher? Oh, what have I pressed here? There we go. Spot on. Right then, we'll get this one back and get the rods back out.
104.7
So let's go to Bob get 3 more of them. What did I say I needed?
Leaders, tube. Yeah.
Right. Oh, landing net needs a bit of a clean.
Yeah.
Landing net handle needs a bit of a clean. Not locked up.
What?
Yep, there we go.
Well, double hook up.
That's a compliment to be called Charlotte.
See somewhere fair.
Very beautiful, aren't they, the course? Yeah, good afternoon, Chris. Birmingham has tweeted in and says his daughter Charlotte will only answer to Lottie. I wonder if the new princess will be called Lottie as well at home, maybe. Charlie Tunney has also been on Twitter. Good afternoon, Charlie Tunney. We'll maybe talk to you in a bit as well. And Charlie Smith 1. Good afternoon to you. Nice to hear from Charlotte this afternoon.
Little
we really
mirror.
want to build a list
Little
of
mirror
Charlottes
car.
in North Yorkshire this afternoon. 01904 641 641. Text 81333. Start your message with the word York. And your suggestions for famous
we did one of the
Charlottes.
Club just to say we
Was
had
there
one.
a Charlotte in the course? Can't remember, but we need some famous Charlottes as well, please.
Waking up North Yorkshire.
Georgie at breakfast. Georgie at breakfast live from Pickering this morning. Brian, you work just down the road here on Westgate, don't you, Pickering? Did you just pop down the road because you heard us on the wire?
Mine's spat me up.
I listened to it
Literally
radio
just
every
under
morning.
there.
I heard it this morning. I thought I'm going to try and crawl in and have over at George's.
Oh, now I'm just going to take a seat next to the river. Don't move away, Reverend Father. Don't be scared.
I'm not.
I work up at Derby every day, so I'm really lucky to work at such a great location.
Thank you so much for popping in.
Thanks for having me. Great show.
Could you sound a little bit louder?
Great show.
Right, is your finder.
Georgie at breakfast
Back tomorrow from 6.
on BBC Radio York.
It's 4:15 if you're heading somewhere. Well, you might be sitting in rush hour traffic around Selby this
I've got a nice little comment in net, so we'll sort it out.
Thank you so much, Lauren.
Again, I will. Yeah, but that's what I mean, it should fucking blast off.
Maybe it's just chilling.
Right, if it goes again, picks up
You
again.
said that last time.
No, if it picks up again, I'll hit it. But I want it to pick up to the top. I'll let them.
Yeah? Mate, we're on all the time. You alright?
Right, well, I've just had this little mirror now. Only a little one. It's got some nice scale patterns down this side. It's got like a starburst kind of a scale pattern over his gill cover. This one whittled down peach and pepper pop-up with a little bit of peach and pepper bait spray over it. Got like a little hole in his head. But, so yeah, we'll get this back and get that rod back out. Great stuff. There we go, folks. Had this lovely mirror now. That we're again on the peach and pepper pop-up, whittled down with a bit of Sticky Baits peach and pepper bait spray. From a single, blasted it out to a little aerator, and went within about 5-10 minutes. This is a real cracking fight, and some lovely colours on it actually. It looks like it likes the orange because it's a bit of a nice orange underbelly. So yeah, we'll get some snaps of it and we'll put it back. Have you got your camera? Number 18. Nice lovely linear. It's a bit battered. It's got a bit missing out its tail. Its dorsal fin's a bit knackered. Mouth's a bit buggered. But a lovely fish nonetheless with the scale patterns. This might be the last fish, so if it is, oh, we've got one on left hand rod. Well, not on it, but a couple of lines. So yeah, well, oh. If this is the end, if this is the last fish, then thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. So yeah, catch you on the bank sometime. Right, well folks, we've come to the end of the session now. We actually fished on a bit longer from that last fish. We ended up with 22 fish between us, so 11 each. Biggest being the one, that mirror that Ethan caught at 10.5 pound. We just spoke to Bailiff as we were coming off. He says there's quite a lot of doubles in there, and there's 120 mirror in there that they know of, and 119 common that they know of in there. But apparently it got hammered yesterday on a match, and there were quite a few with the doubles out. So to be fair, 22 run, well, more than, I think about 31 runs, 7 fish lost, 22 fish had. So can't complain whatsoever. Been a brilliant day. Yeah, so I'll see you on the bank sometime.